Have you ever noticed that many of the things we desire are only valuable because other people can see them? The expensive watch, the luxury car, the impressive job title, the bigger house, the growing number of followers. Take away the audience, and many of these things quietly lose some of their appeal. Why is that? Why does being admired feel so important? Perhaps because deep down, we are not really chasing status, we are chasing significance. From the moment we are born, we long to know one simple thing: do I matter? As children, we look into the faces of our parents. Their smile tells us, you matter. Their embrace tells us, you belong. But as we grow older, we begin looking somewhere else for that answer. We look to schools, careers, money, achievements, the opinions of strangers. Without realizing it, we slowly hand the world the power to decide our worth. And the world is always changing its mind. One day it applauds you, the next day it applauds someone else. If your value depends on applause, your peace will always depend on an audience. There is another reason we chase status. Status promises something it can never fully give. It whispers, if people admire you, you'll finally feel enough. So we work harder, earn more, collect more, build a bigger reputation. For a brief moment, it feels wonderful. Then something strange happens. Someone richer appears. Someone more successful, someone younger, someone more talented, and suddenly the mountain we climbed no longer feels high enough. Status has one rule: there is always another level. That is why it can never truly satisfy. Its purpose is comparison, and comparison has no finish line. Spiritually, this is one of the great illusions of life. We begin measuring ourselves vertically, above, below, higher, lower, better, worse. But love does not measure people that way. Neither does wisdom. A mountain is not more valuable than a river. The stars do not compete with the moon. A flower does not try to become a tree. Everything in creation fulfills its purpose without needing to be superior to anything else. Perhaps only human beings forget this. We confuse being noticed with being meaningful, but they are not the same. Some of the most meaningful people who ever lived were never famous. A mother who quietly sacrifices for her children. A teacher who changes one student's future. A nurse who comforts the dying. A friend who stays when everyone else leaves. The world may never celebrate them, yet their lives echo through generations. Perhaps significance has never depended on visibility. Maybe it has always depended on love. There is a quiet freedom that comes when we stop asking, how important do I look? And begin asking, how deeply did I love? One question feeds the ego, the other feeds the soul. The ego wants to be above others. The soul simply wants to be connected to them. Perhaps that is why the people who radiate the greatest peace rarely seem concerned with proving themselves. They have discovered something status can never give. That their worth was never something another human being had the authority to grant. It was already there, before the applause, before the promotion, before the recognition, before anyone knew their name. Perhaps that worth came from something far greater than the world's opinion. from the simple truth that every human soul carries a dignity that cannot be increased by success or diminished by failure. So perhaps the real question isn't, why do we chase status? Maybe it's, what am I hoping status will convince me about myself? Because perhaps we were never searching to be above other people. We were searching for the quiet certainty that our life matters. And maybe the deepest spiritual discovery is this: you do not become valuable because the world notices you. You are valuable because you exist. Everything else is simply the world trying to measure what was never meant to be measured. And maybe that's where today's reflection begins.